So what do I think about arts and music programs being cut out of school? I think that's the worst decision you could ever make in life. I think that should be there before some of this other crap that they teach you that you don't even need to learn. We're naturally born creators, you know, so to kill that part of the mind off is like, it's horrible. And some people, that's their gift. So that's wrong because they're not necessarily, you know, some people, their thing is math in English and that's what they are. But then some people are creatives, you know, so to say one is more important than the other is not fair. So to me, you're like completely like stunting someone's potential because you're taking away what they're awesome at. To me, that should stay in history, should be an elective. If you had to replace something. Art and music programs was super important. Like but lucky for me, like my mom was like the art teacher at our school, and then her and my dance teacher actually formed a school when we were younger, an after school program that focused on dance, acting, music. It was just like all the arts. So, I mean, I had the privilege to I'll just always be able to be in and around it, and my family like supported it. The advantage I feel like it gave me, not really say advantage, but I just feel like it, you know, it allowed me as a child to explore and see what I liked and what I didn't like, and just to be able to, you know, create, like to paint your own picture. You know what I mean? You know, kids have a lot of energy and they maybe don't know what they want to do. So that's the perfect thing for them to, you know, play around and see like, oh, okay, I might like photography. I might like dancing, singing, acting, writing. It's so many, you know, outlets that to me, and that, because growing up, I just had way too much energy and I was able to channel that and be productive. In the long run, they're taking that away. You know, like kids would actually be probably way more productive if they had something to channel their, you know, put their energy towards something that's like dope and actually create something.
So he was like, ma'am, I asked you one time, please just wait. She started to go off and the neck started snapping and boop, boop, bop, bam. And she put that phone up like this one last time and he grabbed that phone out of her hand, right? He put a phone on a waxed floor in a mall with 5,000 people trying to chase Usher, and you just slide it through the mayhem.
I guess I was even more uncomfortable than I thought I was. So I had like a few drinks and maybe like a few shots. And then by the end of the night, I'm crying to my tour manager just about life.
He was like, all right, I see what you did with this song, but can you do it again? He was like, can you do it again? Can you know, was it a fluke? I'm like, come on, man. Disrespecting me right now. You know, he was smiling, but at the same time, if I wrote a weak song, it would be like, get this kid out of here.
You know, Kanye thought it was really dope that a couple can be young and still be fly and balance their careers and their family and still have that friendship on top of your relationship, you know? And I think he did a lot of thinking after we talked. And he just randomly hit me, told my A&R like, yo, I want T to dance and fade.